Good evening, Celina. This is Mayor Sean Terry. We just wrapped up our great April council meeting. Like always, if you couldn't be here in person, we do live stream it. You can also go to our Life Connected website and watch previous council meetings. We just kind of want to recap a little bit of things that we talked about tonight. One was our response rate of our employee survey we did. It was 92%. Last year was 87%. So we were up this year with our employee survey. It really showed a lot that in our organizational vision, benchmark from other cities, we were up about 30% from other cities. We'll have that report online, but in a nutshell with this report, it basically says that the employees are happy, our turnover rate's less than 3%, and really have created a great working environment under our current leadership that we have in the city, starting with Jason Lommer, the city manager, down. And so really our employees are happy, which in turn makes our citizens feel happy. So when they come in, our employees understand that citizens are our customers. They're our first line of defense when somebody comes in to speak. And we want to make sure that that perception and that reality is when you come in, you're going to be treated like a customer. So we were very pleased with our survey. We also talked about Parvin Road improvements. Tonight we awarded a contract and approved an interlocal agreement to improve Parvin Road. I know talking to Sutton Fields residents, this is something that they really wanted to happen. We were able to really work on that, speed the timeline up a little bit so we can get connectivity all the way over to Legacy. We really feel like this is going to take some pressure off of 1385 to allow our citizens coming out of Sutton Fields to be able to head back east on Parvin and be able to connect to the tow road. This is something that we're very proud of, that we've been in the works for a while, but we're now at the point that we awarded the contract. We're still working with TxDOT all the time. 1385 is a TxDOT road, working them as fast as we can to try to push their timeline up to improve 1385. We understand that needs to be done. We also talked about our Beach Street construction commencement. We had a change order to our downtown inner loop project that includes the reconstruction of Beach Street from Louisiana Drive to Oklahoma Drive. So if you've been downtown lately, you'll see, and we apologize. We appreciate your patience. We're working as fast as we can to get our downtown streets in concrete and get drainage. You got to think we're dealing with a very old city that back when this was first, the city was developed, drainage wasn't in mind. Now we're going back, fixing the streets with concrete. We're taking sections of the city at a time. So the whole city was disruption, but we appreciate your patience, and you'll start seeing those projects ongoing. And then we also talked about our administration building design. A contract for first round of design was released. Our administration building is going to be over here kind of by City Hall. We're really excited about getting that. If you've been to our City Hall, we're kind of running out of space, but this was our next vision to keep our downtown viable. We want our city of services to be downtown. So that's something we approved tonight. And like I said at the start, please go back and look at our videos of our council meeting tonight. You can go to lifeconnected.com. You can go see the entirety of the council member meeting, or you can click over on the left and see certain topics that might interest you. I also want to give a good shout out to Julie Krebs, Coach Krebs up at the high school. She had her Paralympics today. I'm always honored to go up there with her and be able to speak to the kids. They do a great job with the Paralympics up there. And Coach Krebs, thanks again for having me again this year. We've done it every year since she started. And what a great way to get those group of kids together. They're from different school districts, not just Celina, but Prosper and school districts that surround us. For those kids to be able to compete and feel like an athlete for a day and to really be able to meet other friends and things, and they do a great job. So Coach Krebs, thank you so much for letting me come out this morning. And so I hope everybody had a great Easter last weekend. We have Farmers Market coming up this Friday. Hope to see you there. And we look forward to talking to you next month at our May council meeting.